Calm down, Draco. Nothing's broken. And I'm back. And let's see. This has to go and get popped out to here. We have to do stuff here. Scratch this. Sniff this. Let's make sure we are presentable, and then we say hello. Pause that. New game. Dear God, did we learn so much in the last one? So, I do love a challenge, and there are many places that are a challenge in this game. The last game we actually started off on Verdante, which is the world that we were in, obviously. So it did have a bit more wildlife and stuff like that there on it. There are others, though, and this one right here, Rime, is quite difficult as well, in the sense that it is a frozen world, so you deal with freezing temperatures. And I'm thinking we go with some freezing temperatures. The glorious facial hair. I didn't put any wax in there, so my mustache is not all curled up. I've been doing the rocking the handlebar mustache for quite some time. So let's go. We want to go through and make sure we have geoactive, large glaciers. I don't think you have to worry about that on Rime. Most of the world is large glaciers. What's going on, Ryan? Geoactive, metal rich. Geoactive is the biggest thing I'm looking for, and then not necessarily geodes, but Come on. Give me something good. Metal pour. I don't want it to be metal pour. That sounds like something going against me. I don't understand when it says geoactive and geodormant. It doesn't make sense to me. How can it be both? All right, let's go with this one. I am back. Yes, yes, I am. All right, so that one I think the world customizer mods make it to where it's a little bit too OP. All right, we're going to try to do like we did last time, get a digger builder with mole hands. I know it took forever last time. Hopefully it doesn't take as long this time. Digging, tidying with mole hands. Pacifist, can't do attack errands. That's not the worst in the world. I'm actually going to keep that because we can use the tidying gives them carrying capacity and strength. So I'm going to keep Otto, and we're going to name Otto as Draco. Let's see if we can get a builder with digging, preferably, and mole hands. Building, digging with mole hands. Fuck yeah. Slow learner, decreased science. I'm not upset about that. So Stinky. Who wants to be Stinky? Anyone? Anyone for Stinky? Got Mr. T over here. Thank you, Josh. Josh is going to be Stinky. All right, and now we need a researcher. And we're looking for a researcher with quick learner. Fuck, I just passed it. I don't really want decorating in there. Researching and farming with slow mole hands wouldn't be bad, but you don't want them to be flatulent or allergies. I guess we actually don't have to worry about allergies on this map. Damn it. Researching and cooking, I can get behind that. Yeah, I can get behind that. Noodle arms isn't the best. Meemaw. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Researching. Come on, quick learner. No Emmys, no Emmys, no Emmys. Stop. That didn't work. Narcoleptic is not the best. But it's got cooking, and lamb was... I like Master Wayne. Master Wayne. Here, researcher and cook. I'm not big on narcoleptic. It is a pain in the butt. But I'm okay with that as opposed to a lot of the other ones that are a lot worse. Let's see. We shall call it the Incredible Sewer. So we got Draco, Josh, and Master Wayne going through as our digging, building, and researching team. Let's rock and roll. Really? An entire base using flatulence. That's impressive. All right, first we're going to get a look around to see what we have on the base. We are in a cold environment. Really cold. Let's see. We've got a good amount of oxygen. The water is just kind of pouring off. That's the first time I've seen that. A good amount of algae, which we will need, but that's not going to last forever. Let's see. We're going to make these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to make these... Make them 24 wide. So 8 and 8. All right, so we'll make this and this. Go up to the 2 times speed. What is that? Bluffbriar. What the hell's Bluffbriar do? Oh, okay. Don't need it. We got some ice right here. We got a fair amount of water right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is Wayne. So we have, let's adjust the priorities. Wayne doing researching, no one else. Okay, let's move this to disallowed. So Wayne's doing the researching. If we need it attacking, we'll get Josh to do it. Toggling, everyone will have very high toggling. Digging will be preferred. Digging and building will be preferred by Draco. And Josh. Yeah, the narcoleptic researcher. The narcoleptic researcher cook. That's what happens. He's just like, you know what? All this cooking this food and researching makes me sleepy. And he passes right out. And his precious little chair. All right. We need to, right off the bat, nobody is allowed snore, which is good. Nope, 5, there we go. So light. So we're going to get some beds put up right quick. Lots of copper ore on this map, which is good. And is that coal? Fuck yeah, we didn't have any coal on the last map. Bacon. I had him masher. And then he wakes up. Alright, we should be able to also get some outhouses put in. Let's get medicine. Basin. 2 of those. Set direction left, set direction left. We will need to have these ladder going down. And plumbing. Speed that up a little bit, see if we can get it done before the end of the day. I don't think we will be able to. Oh, damn, we did. So they can't wash their hands right now, but they are able to poo in peace. Did you get food poisoning already? What's wrong with you? Hypothermia. Oh, you were in the water. Gotcha. It is chilly. It is quite chilly. All right. So far I see no germs, which is good. Well, they're all over us, of course. But all right, now let's get some power. And a research station. I thought Draco's just like, yeah, I'm filthy. I'm just covered in germs. Oh, going down to get the muck root. You would, Wayne. Okay, we need them to clean this. Not K. What is it for? I. Clean these buildings. Get rid of all the poo particles. Poo particles are bad. All right, so mop this up. Research. Get some food research going. What do we got over here? Igneous rock. We've got a lot of oxygen producing algae. We got some ice and snow, carbon dioxide. All right, let's just go straight down right here. We're going to do this the simpler way of just bringing this straight down, just so we can see what's down there. Wayne just passes out. Got too excited, man. Sleeping on the job. I know the water's cold. Plumbing. Let's get a bottle emptier right here. Where's all this damn water coming from? It's a weird start. I've never had a start like that. Kill those. Yeah, he did sneeze underwater. Was there ice that I just couldn't see or what? Come on, attack him. Alright, we have to do something with this water because if not, it's just going to keep coming at us. I am incredibly happy that we have such a large supply of water. Alright, so I built this little spot right here so if they do accidentally go to the bathroom on this area, which is where they most likely will be, it doesn't get into our water supply. I like how they're applauding him. Like, yeah, you're mopping. Woo! Too early in the game to bring in a new person. We'll take some algae, though. Let's go ahead and add another one right here. Just so they can be adding water in from both sides. But as soon as someone has a mess or there's polluted water, we need to remove this option where it's all checked because it will automatically add polluted water in there. All right, and then tomorrow they're gonna mop this up. There's some ice. No, what is that? That is ice. Yep. Forming over there. Turn off some of these tutorials. Still doing decent on oxygen. We do need to get carbon sink going. That ice is cold. Duplicant feels pretty optimistic about their new home. Nice. And we can build a carbon sink that's so far decently deep. Lots of ice, lots of ice. See, in biomes like this is where I'm not too upset about being like, oh no, I need, you know, to keep everything cool, because it's already getting hot. Research. Advanced research. Alright, so we got some polluted ice. What is this? Granite. I don't think we're going to be able to get through granite. So this is all ice. Let's stop right here. to you. Fertilizer. That will eventually leak. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. Bristlebush, buried muckroot, mealwood, okay. Master Wayne, I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep while you were crossing over the bridge. Or the ladder. Where are we at on research? Almost done. I think of it not so much as that, but as that we're looking at a cutaway of the world. So there's plenty of world back behind us where the camera is. That's how I look at it. All right, so we got a good amount of a carbon sink here. Let's go ahead and stop this at this point in time. Oh, picking up food. Okay. All right, research is done, so let's get we'll get that started up. No, actually, research. We need to get pressure management so we can get the airflow tiles. The hell is that? Oh, a morb. So we do have a lot of slime here. Luckily, right now there is no, even though there's polluted water, there's no slime germs, slime lung germs. But we do need to be careful for that area. It looks like we have a vent over here, because I see a lot of heat coming off here. And chlorine gas. So we might have a chlorine vent over there, which is nice. Got some duplicate skills. Master Wayne, getting your research on. We will build our second level here. And that's 5 minutes for dinner, guys. With dinner time, you want dinner? Dinner's lovely. Yeah, that's true. That and such cute and playful characters with little animations. Duplicate skills, Josh. We're going to go hard digging, and Draco hard digging as well. All right, let's start getting bedrooms sorted. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4. So this is going to be just as long. And then I see 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the back wall. Medicine, get a wash basin. Nutrient bars. Cooking, night owl, irritable bowel. I know you guys. We're going to go for the food. I've always wanted to try one of those air fryers. Still haven't yet. All right, so we are going to get our supercomputer. Move our research station. Don't mind the stomping. I finished my basement. I finished the one side of my basement and moved my office down here. So, yay. All right, so research station, power. Let's go ahead and research our power. Hey, Dahan, love you, bud. Thank you for the super chat. It's been a while. Now, what do I do on here? Stream health, analytics, viewer activity. Do 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 do. Well, Dayhan, next time we pull a person in here, we're gonna make them Day. We'll know them as Dayhan. That's what that super chat will do for you. With the new Kappa, have you seen that stuff, Dayhan? Have you been paying attention to it at all? The Kappa shit for on YouTube? Okay, we're gonna need a place to store this ice. Let's make a right here. We'll do a storage bin, and we'll put that ice in there so that way it can. And that's all we'll store in there is just ice. It's pretty fucking scary. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't make really anything off of advertising anyways. I make like maybe $12 a month on my videos because most of the songs that are like most of the videos that get the bigger hits are the parodies and stuff like that, obviously. And so, and they're all copywritten, so I don't get any money off of those. So I only get like 12 or 13 bucks a month off of YouTube. nothing to write home about, nothing I'm going to retire on, if you will. But in that same sense, my argument is the same argument that I've had from the get-go as soon as I saw it, in the sense that, like, my channel, while yes, I play games and games that are typically for everyone, right? So kids can, how do they phrase it? It can appeal to kids, especially a game like this, which, don't get me wrong, Oxygen Not Included is a game for everyone. And here's my I'll get on my soapbox for this, right? Oxygen Not Included is a game that is for everyone. Everyone can play this. But with some of the problems that you face in this game, I'm sorry, a 9-year-old's not going to go through and be able to figure out, like, oh yeah, that's how you're going to do it. You're going to want to do it that way, and then that's going to go through and fix the system so it all overall balances your oxygen system with your sewage and your chlorine, your hydrogen. You're also going to want your natural gas. You're going to go through and get, like, no kid's going to go through that whole process and get that stuff set up. I would see this as more of a teen game and higher, but in that same sense, being the fact that since it's got cartoony fucking characters, it can actually appeal to kids, and that's all they're going off of is something that can appeal to kids, then I'm like, okay, so every game out there appeals to kids. Call of Duty, rated mature. Kids play it. So therefore, a Call of Duty channel, would that be something to where you're saying, oh, well, you're playing games appeal to kids, so therefore, since you didn't put on there that your channel is for kids, but we say that it appeals to kids, we can fine you up to $42,000 per video. And that, Dehan, I would completely agree with you on. There are those instances, and those do need to be handled. I got that. That I'm not upset about. The guidance of the laws that go through and cover those things, I'm fully for it. But there also should be another rating, because whenever I went through on my channel and did the whole bit for it, it said, "Are your videos for kids? Is your channel made for kids?" If so, you lose like 80 to 90% of the revenue. That I'm not upset about, because, like I said, I'm making like $13 a month. However, my problem is it says, following along that, it says these will be pushed to kids for like YouTube Kids and stuff like that. So my videos, if I choose not to say, and here's it's because of the vagueness, the vagity of this law. My channel is predominantly, out of like the 1,600 fucking videos that I have, right? They are predominantly Minecraft, gaming based, right? No, that's where you're wrong, Ryan. Kappa, from the people that announced Kappa, the deal they worked out with YouTube makes it to where YouTube is not held responsible because they can't look through those with the algorithm. So it goes against directly to the creators. And that's the whole guidelines. That's actually from the guy who was announcing it from the federal side of it. So they will be going directly against creators. That's the terrifying part. But back to my spot on there. So when when I go through and change mine through my settings, it does say, pardon me, it says that, is your channel for kids, or are the videos you make for kids, or is it not for kids? If it's not for kids, great. You don't lose any of your revenue, and it's not pushed to kids. However, if it's viewed as, through this whole COPPA Act by the federal side of it, as which most of these people don't even have cell phones and shit like that. So if they go through and view it and be like, well, that's a video game. Video games are for kids. And that's how they view it. Then you can be held finable of $42,530 for every video on your channel that is viewed as being for kids that's not rated for kids. My problem with it is it's two sides. One, I don't want to go through and rate my video for kids because there's tons of cursing in most of my videos. Very few of my videos don't have F-bombs and swear words out the ass and innuendos and everything that I wouldn't want my little 7 or 8-year-old niece or nephew watching. So my videos are aimed towards teenagers and up. And I would go through and put it as, 15, 16, 17 and up is generally who my audience is for. People that can understand or appreciate the innuendo of what's going on there, and also the language is not something that they're going to be like, I can't believe you said the F word. I'm 17 years old and I've never heard it before. That's not going to happen. But if I don't go through and choose my videos to be for kids by saying it's not for kids, I put myself at risk because since it's video games and video games with cartoony characters and a generally appeal for kids, games like Minecraft, I don't have any Roblox on here, but even this game with oxygen not included, then it says that I'm liable to be, taken. I have the opportunity or the chance, I guess, to be viewed and taken to court and sued, whatever, for $42,000 per video by COPPA. But if I do say my videos are for kids, then YouTube will automatically put all those videos of mine with all the cursing and everything like that into the algorithm that goes and feeds it into YouTube Kids. And while, yes, it is better than Spider-Man spanking his ass in front of Princess fucking Elsa, I still don't want curse words to be going across and being putting onto YouTube Kids. And there's no other way. That's one of the two. It goes to YouTube Kids and kids are going through and get it pushed to them. You lose all the revenue, or you don't, and you have the chance of being fined $42,530 per video. Let's see. Let me catch up from here. So yeah, I understand, but on the other hand, kids channel is 100% target. Yep, I saw that one. I do think that they should let creators set ratings themselves and let advertisers choose who to advertise on. I agree with that. And not just have a one or the other, like actually say no, while there is content that can, and I think it needs to just be a clarification on the wording because it's so vague for the wording from COPPA. If it's basically something that appeals to kids, that's my problem. That line of it that says, does it appeal to kids? What fucking doesn't appeal to kids? Everything appeals to kids. Any type of video game, any type of music or music video could be construed as being that. Kids could like that. COPPA won't be used against creators. Okay, I mentioned that. Cops work for traditional television. Cops? Oh, COPPA, I guess. But sadly not internet. The fine of $42,000 is astronomically high, in my opinion. That can devastate someone. Yeah, I already figured it out. If my 1,600 videos were to go through and get a fine, let's just say 42,000, I think it's $530 times 1,600. That's $68,048,000 in fines that I could face because all of my videos are gaming related, or it could be could be seen using the vagueness of what they put it out as, could be seen as being as appealing to kids. Let's see. It's not that extreme. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, it's not that extreme. 1, 2. It considers your actual audio content, your swear words, and 3. It considers intent. Apparently, I do need to look at Wells Knight's video. That's what I was thinking too. It was just like going through and putting like in the title, not for kids, stuff along those lines. And then having like a, swear words to everything. Exactly. And that's the other thing too, is they want you to not be too extreme so that you, yeah. There's a whole 10-factor system for determining content direction. And I guess that's, just right there. We have to go through and like make sure that in every video we curse like sailors, so they couldn't accidentally go through and say, well, it might be for kids. Start off with fucking hello, guys, and just start off that way. Start calling your following like the fuck nuggets or something like that, so they can't go through and be like, wait a second, do kids like fuck nuggets? I don't know. It's extreme. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. What, Charlie? Did mommy feed you? I have returned. All right, so I'm a proud fuck nugget. Sorry, I had to get some more vape juice. All right, let me catch up on the chat. I think I want to start a channel, but at the same time, between the COPPA thing and the ability to use literally any audio in the video, or you'll run the risk of getting got for copyright. That's another thing too. There's a whole lot of companies that are just fucking over. I got copyright strikes because of the games that I was playing. Apparently, somebody put a compilation together or whatever, and it was for the bike game, like the motocross game that I can't remember the name of. Tonight we are doing tropical tea, but yeah, so people just taking advantage of the copyright situation and everything like that. The COPPA thing, it's very frustrating. It's your favorite sailor, Dreamy for 23. We be fuck nuggets on the sea of the YouTubes. We're out in the great COPPA sea. Problem I can see YouTube is a future with kids channels. Yeah. Trials. There you go. Thank you, Hua. The Trials series, and that's the one that got caught by somebody going through and saying, "Duh, that's mine." Liquefiable ice in here. Throw that ice right in there. Let's see, power. We're gonna get a jumbo battery, jumbo size that battery. You know what I'm saying? What the hell are you doing way up in the air? No, cancel. Stop. Nope. Power. Another jumbo battery for you, sir. Let's go manual generator. And get the wires going. We'll get those built up and then we'll take out these bottom ones down here. Let's get our furniture, our beds made in here. No, I didn't really do much for Black Friday. I don't know why, I just didn't. Wayne, falling asleep over here. Nice. That's good. That's a damn good deal. All right, we're going to adjust these so that they are facing right. We do need to unlock these top ones. Open these ones. And it turns out they are a lot cheaper to make these pneumatic doors than the airflow tiles. That's a good deal, Dahan. No, I didn't do much with it for Black Friday, even though I really should have. It was just one of those things where I was like, I don't know. The Cyber Monday is more of the side that I always look for, just because we do a lot of our shopping on Amazon for gifts for our friends and stuff like that. So I'm of the mentality is like Black Friday is a great deal if you actually need the stuff that you're like that's on the sale. So many times it's like you just get a whole bunch of shit that you don't actually need. If you don't actually need it, then it's of no benefit. All right, we need oxygen pretty badly. No, not that one. No, you jump. Well, we could start using a lot of this algae to go through and create oxygen, but I want to try to save that for as long as possible. So now we have should have some oxygen coming into here. There's a good bit of oxygen through there. Let's do this then. Am I going to be able to get it? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, do we have anything... Anybody that's good? Tidying, ranching, tidying, researching. Anemic is terrible. Bubbles ain't bad. You can't wake him up with a taser. Bubbles isn't bad. Alright. Dahan, you're going to be Bubbles. You're the new Bubbles. You call me? All right. Print. Welcome, Dahan. Duplicate skills. We are going to put her to tidying. Or him to tidying. Did we get anybody else to get their skills up? Yeah, let's get some hats on these folks. Hard digging, advanced researching, tidying. Dehan Buble. All right, how are we on temperature? It's still cold as balls. No, don't have Civ 6. What's going on, Richard? Come on, oxygen. Germ-wise, we're doing good. Got bleach stone. Oh, wasn't there something? What was it looking at? Right here is what I want to see. We got lots of ice, which is very nice. Research. Get back to researching. Which we could go through and make a oxygen diffuser, and I think we might actually make one of these because we actually do need it right now. We will need to get a food source set in place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wayne's sleeping somewhere. Welcome back, Wayne. Gotta make that oxygen. They could, but I just think monetarily it's not in there. It's not in it for them. There's nothing in it for them. I want to see what is down here. We're going to see if they can actually dig down there. I don't think they can. All right, so we got that research complete. Let's see. Wayne's just going to town on the research. I haven't ever streamed any of the movies from YouTube. I haven't done that, so. Medicine. For right now, we'll do that. Just set up for temporary. Fuck, the Absolite's gonna throw us. I would actually like to have the water here. Alright, food. Who suffocate? How? Who? Son of a bitch. How did you even get up there? Stop applauding. Pretty much. Like, yeah, you're cheering while the other person's is suffocating up there because sand fell. Dan, what are you doing over here? You are running. Wayne is. He just passes out. Hey, there's plenty of oxygen being pumped right beside where you're doing all this research, Wayne. I'm going to point that out. I'm trying to see where the temperature's at so I can... If I had nothing but batteries underneath here, the heat from the batteries would keep the vegetation warm enough without overheating it. So that way we could grow our crops right here. Yeah, let's try that. Plant, copy settings. There is that. There's not even any oxyferns that I've seen so far on this map, so... Something's getting really hot right there. And there's bleachstone and chlorine, so it makes me think that... actually, I don't know what the hell to think. We don't need another duplicate right now. I will take some algae. Let's try this. All right. So if I put it right here. I'll save this side for a smart battery. Start researching a smart... Oh, you're not done. Why aren't you done yet, Wayne? Sleeping? Is that why? Let us watch Master Wayne as he falls asleep. Or poops. Now this is going to make a lot of heat. I don't know if it's a good amount of heat or if it's too much. But considering that the average temperature, air temperature is, even in the green area, is barely 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Most of it's in the 40s. And we need good, for the plants to be able to grow, we need a good amount. We got some duplicate skills. Master Wayne, put you up to field researcher. Bam. Talking trash to Wayne. Research complete, so that's good. So let's get started. What was I saying we were going to do? The smart battery. That's liquid reservoir. Oh, apparently he was already researching that, and I stopped him and made him do something else. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. Oop. We're going to get rid of this stuff. And this. We're going to build, how far back does this go? That's dirt, coal, sand. We're going to make the micro musher. It's crazy. Even the heat, whenever they're like putting it together, that makes heat. Oh, he finished the research. So We need refined metals. That means we got to get that thingy. The rock crusher. That's our entry level into it. So with the rock crusher, we're able to go through and take the copper ore and actually make it into a refined copper ore so that we can make the... so that we can make the advanced, smart battery. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21. Okay. Yeah, stay up there, bug. You're going to get attacked anyways. What are we doing on germs? Doing pretty good. Oxygen, we're doing pretty good. All right, got that research complete. Desalinator, ore scrubber, electrolyzer. Let's go with our first bit of automation. Station. Let's see. So right now I'm trying to set up the area so we can have it'll be down here and this will be insulated off so that we can have power production. Josh, we're going to improve the building skills. Wayne doing the research. Knocking that research out, Wayne. Doing good. Back and forth. Yeah, rocket. Have a good night, Wayne. Get some good sleep. I'll try not to kill Wayne, your character. Research, we need to get the insulation tile. Oh, look, he fell asleep. Just a quick little power nap. What, huh? Draco super hard digging. So these are good between 50 and 86 degrees. Right now we're just barely above that. Richard, for saying that, you're totally going to be the janitor. That's just how it goes. You know this. Nice. Got that research complete. Good job, Wayne. Let's see. Electrolyzer. Let's get our ranching on so we can start getting some decent food. And we're going to knock these tiles back to here. Pip egg. No, fuck pips. Reject all. Can't bring on another person yet because we need to be able to go through and feed everybody and have enough oxygen for everyone, so. It is a chlorine gas vent. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm going to cancel these for right now because I don't have anything set up for making a chlorine room yet. Somebody's not going to sleep well tonight. Those shine bugs, they're fucking annoying. They are great for setting up stuff with like solar panels and stuff like that. Scared of a laser pointer. It's messed up. This is the light emission from the shine bugs. They're gonna get killed now. So we're going to try to put our stuff that's a bit more energy intensive and produces a lot of heat over here in this area because it'll dissipate pretty quickly. I want to keep this to where it's temperate, not hot. That's the goal at least. So I'll do our energy production over here and we'll have a smart battery right here. I'll do energy production over here and have a wire going out to it. I do have automation, but I need to build the rock crusher. So I actually need to extend this out over here. And we will do just a pneumatic door right here. Oh, I was like, where's my builder? She's running. I don't want to work tonight either. But you see me putting in the time. Oh. Draco, stop trying to breathe and just work. You got enough oxygen to go through and clap and cheer. Yeah, I think I'll do that for research right now. All right, and stations, we got those. Front utilities, where's it at? Refinement, that's what it's under. Rock crusher. All right, guys, while these guys are doing this work to get this stuff set up, and let me actually schedule a little bit more. Give me just a few, and I will be right back. Just need to take a quick break. So, they're going to be doing that, and I shall return. And I'm back. All right, so we're gonna take this copper ore and we're gonna go through and beat it up as soon as the next day comes. Then the morning comes. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. And once we do that, we'll be able to go through and put in the smart battery because we'll actually have refined metal. No, it is not. It is definitely not that. Neither is this mustache because it touches the lip and extends beyond the lip on the side. All right. Research is in need of water, but almost complete. All right, I'm going to put this up to 9 right now because I need somebody to actually come down here and make this damn ore. Why, thank you, Josh. Never watched it. Dehan, you are going to get your second bit of skills in tidying. Master Wayne just passed out. Oh, and we're actually going to update your hat. You're going to get the cool plumbing hat. Look at the excitement. Yay! Dehan got a new hat. Alright, now we can see, if we watch, the heat will start to go through and come up. It's like Rocky training in the freezer. So it's still cold, but you can see the oxygen went from like negative whatever to now it's at around 6 or 7. So the other thing I want to do in here is I do want to make the coal generator. We'll put one space in between them. And hook this wire up. Now this place is going to fill up with carbon dioxide, which I definitely don't want. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this thing up with storage bins. to infinity and beyond. And we got enough for our smart battery. Yay! We're gonna reject all. I have plenty of sand. You know what? I'm gonna take it anyways. Yeah, we have 64.5 tons of it. But I will take the sand. It's a filtration medium, so. Do I have a water sieve? I do have the water sieve. Nice. Do I have the carbon skimmer? No. Okay, carbon skimmer. Damn it. Dinner time. I'm going to actually change their schedule to, say, downtime right here, because we don't have showers yet. So that way if anybody does have to go to the bathroom or anything like that, they can do that. Or if they're hungry. No, not an Article 15. Company grade or field grade? Power. All right, copper ore. All right, and then I will do this. No, this first. I hated fire guard duty. Let's go back to oxygen. What are you researching? Decontamination. You coming? Okay. All right, guys, and I will have to wrap it up right here. It is dinner time, so I'm going to save this. I will end the stream, and we'll stream back again a little bit later. So, thank you guys for joining me on this stream. Until next time, this is DreamRiver23 reminding you to game happy. I love you all, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.